It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So some fireworks there to start this ball game, Brock. One play, and we already have our first touchdown.
And this just may be the kind of game it's going to turn out to be. Both teams have such quick strike ability. But, boy, on the other side of the field, the coaches have to be wondering, why this team wasn't ready to go. That's a big letdown to begin a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. Returnable from the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, 47. Yeah, here we go. I think. What do you think?
Now give left side. They'll cobble together a yard there. Brought to a halt by C.J. Mosley. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. What do you think?
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, 46. 26.
First down, here's Dak. Buys time, rolling right. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yeah, here we go. I think. What do you think?
Trying again, following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Finds him over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and convert on 3rd and 17.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10, Prescott. Chased out to his right. Hits his running back. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Yeah, here we go. Then we'll go on to 53. 26.
Dak throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
I'm sure Coach, play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Then we'll go on to 53. 26.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, kill.
Prescott here from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, 26.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Yeah.
Off the play fake, it's Prescott. The throw is caught. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
26.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it on that opening drive, Brock. He was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Gotta be lying. Get it. No.
They'll start this one out with Hall. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. Offense in the hurry up here.
70.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Go! Ready?
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Brought down by Deron Bland. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Ready?
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Hey, hey, check that, check that. Tackle 80. Go.
Hall running between the tackles. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11.
2nd and 8. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a second quarter lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returnable from the 1. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think? Hey, 2-2. 2-2. What do you think?
Here's the handoff. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Yeah, here we go.
Going to the ground again on first. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Hey, 47.
From the 42. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop?
And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right back. And this is scooped up by the Jets. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Wilson's got it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Flush down out to his left. He's on the move. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Ready. Warrior 70.
Here's Milton. He brings it in. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Set. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Hyatt going in motion right. And in. Touchdown, New York. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Who y'all got, man? Them Texans or them
couple yards
Titans?
deep, this is going to come
Big
out.
game.
This return makes it up to the 25.
Shake back, Sean, man.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Wait, take
Trying the right side. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Dak now from the gun. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys trying to make some noise before halftime. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. From the gun is Prescott. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Forced out to his right. They left him wide open. It's complete. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Completed to his running back. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Yeah, here we go. Wait.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott.
Come on, baby, we cover 2.
Finds his back complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Another throw for Prescott. And he can't reel it in. Incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And it sets up 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again is Dak. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This one's caught.
We got to lay him out.
Get this down nearly to the end zone.
Got to lay him out.
Stopped at the 2.
We'll be leaving this bitch.
Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, here we go.
Play action.
He did it
Prescott.
the opposite way.
Flushed out of the pocket.
I know exactly what you're doing.
Into the end zone.
I know exactly what the
Love
quarterback
doing
was
that play action.
envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long
I just
after,
lost
I
my
know exactly
dog.
what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back.
We're
Because
not
the
going to
coverage
tell me
baited
how
him
to
perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
He lost his soul, I could take it. That's small fish.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Now Milton to throw. Trying for the deep ball. He
Good
lays
catch,
out
bro.
for it
Run,
and makes
run,
the
run.
catch. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready up.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Putting a receiver in motion. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Brees Hall. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Get it.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Go.
From the red zone now.
Ah,
We put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Carney's kick is good. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
what?
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yeah. Here we go. Like it. What is it?
Give now to the running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Yeah. What is it?
Back to the well again. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain. And now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
Yeah. Here we go. Like it. Here we go. Going to 54. Why it is? What is it?
Back-to-back some carries here. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Milton. Finds a seam down the middle. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets push their lead further to start the half. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right tick!
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Brought in by Jake Ferguson. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go 47. Here we go 46. Here we go going to 53. Hey, kill. 47. Hey, 47. 47. 26.
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here we go. Riggs, Dragon 60. Rattler. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Hyatt with the grab. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
2nd and 3. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Ready, set.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He has the New York touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets continue piling on to this lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Hey, my lady, my baby.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54.
First down. Here's Dak. Bails out of the pocket quick. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And this is scooped up by the Jets. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
A chance to pay off their defense's effort as they start out 1st and goal. Throwing now, following the turnover. And this is caught. Touchdown, New York! The Jets capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
You want more?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Right up the gut. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that means 3rd down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here we go. Kill.
Prescott now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
Here we go. 47. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. He's on the move.
Wow, Boston.
Ferguson's
man,
complete.
all this fuck.
And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Well, things weren't about to end after the 1st hit or the 2nd. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Here we go.
Dak throwing again. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Dumped off to his running back.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with a running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Yeah! There we go.
They just get the play off. The throw is caught, and he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Cowboys football as we're really just counting down this final quarter. This game seems out of hand. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Yeah! There we go!
They'll try and punch it in. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. Dak off the play fake. Pass it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
They send a receiver in motion right. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys making the scoreboard look a touch better. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys cut into the lead by another point. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And the Jets are able to recover the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On the jump.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Come on, set.
From the gun, it's Hall. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Nigga brought me out there. Like I don't be out there. Mommy, he didn't call you back.
1918, 79 Broncos. Go.
Milton back to throw. Hall there to haul it in. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first
Get
down.
down, baby. Get down. Yeah, they love us. Won't stop.
They go play action here. This time they're going to get there and they drop it.
Get down.
Offense up to the line fast. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Here we go, set. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Let go.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket.
I tried it.
Mistake. That's intercepted.
Yeah.
Deron Bland has it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. The ones you get, you have to finish with points.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. 46.
1st and 10, Prescott. Buys time, roll, and he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
It's taken in by Lamb.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. The crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. They managed 22.
Can't see all your mission. Good thing he kept Micah and
Those spots across the field become oh so dangerous the longer that play progresses. It gives him more time to get free, wiggle away from that man-to-man coverage. With enough time, it's almost inevitable. He'll find enough space for a completion.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Throwing on 1st is Prescott. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
he might be him.
Hey, kill.
Another throw for Prescott. Pocket
There
isn't
we
holding
go.
up. They're
One
able to drop it.
more.
And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I need them boys. Throw it up and let me get to the quarterback. Yeah, dude. Whatever you say.
Yeah. Here we go. I think.
Give me one more right here.
Hey, 47.
From the gun is Prescott.
Oh, I had him on the
Try and push it
outside.
deep downfield.
Oh,
And the
I tried
defender
to go
redirects
inside.
that deep shot.
Yeah.
Nicely done. Incomplete. The intended target there was CeeDee Lamb. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Yeah! There we go! Right side!
They're going for it. Here's Prescott. And they get to
Oh,
hold him down. What a play.
no, don't do that. Oh, fuck.